What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing something that a company named Ewin Racing sent me. Now Ewin Racing is a company that specializes in desks, chairs, and other gaming accessories for gamers. So today I'm going to be unboxing this Ewin 2.0 edition RGB gaming desk that Ewin Racing sent me. So stay tuned and we'll check this thing out. Okay, so over time I've been looking for a gaming desk that both has LED lights as well as a number of different accessories and functions. Alright, so Ewin Racing did reach out to me and asked me if I wanted to unbox and review some of their products on my channel. So I did go on their website and I looked through their selection of desks, chairs, and accessories, and I decided to go with this 2.0 edition RGB gaming desk because, and as someone who games on occasion, I've always wanted a gaming desk that had built-in LED lights. Now what I do like about the selection of gaming desks and gaming chairs from Ewin Racing is that they are affordable. They also have the features that I'm looking for, and competitively they are priced a lot cheaper than those more well-known brands. And in addition to that, they also do have some pretty good ratings, at least on their site and on Amazon. Now when it comes to the build quality of the equipment, that's something that we'll have to see. So let's go ahead and start by unboxing this to see what we get. Okay, so one thing to note is that this box is very heavy. Because the desk can support up to 335 pounds, I think, I'm going to assume that that's also the reason why this thing is so heavy, because it is made up of some good hard material as well as steel or iron or aluminum or some kind of metal as well. So let's go ahead and cut into this thing to see what we get. All right. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have to flip this back over in order to open it, because right now I think it's upside down, but that's the easiest way to access the tape. Okay, so let's go ahead and, again, this is heavy, so you're going to want to assemble it somewhere where you have enough space. I'm currently assembling it in my studio because I think there's enough space in here to put this desk together, but we'll find out. All right. Alright, at first glance I do like how this thing is packaged. Everything is packaged around in styrofoam, which really protects the parts from any kind of damage or scratches. You get this big giant information card, so it talks about the desk itself, and then these are installation instructions. So we'll just put this over here where I can see it. Okay, you get these white gloves, and I guess this is to avoid from getting fingerprints everywhere on the hardware itself. You get this bracket, not sure what it's for, set of screws. You get your hex tool, which I guess is for those screws. I'm going to assume these are the feet. So you use these to adjust the height of the desk. Okay. These are the legs, and right off the bat, what I noticed about the legs is that there are these LEDs built into the crevices and the power cord. So definitely got some LED lights built into the legs of this desk. Okay, another set of legs, or another leg with more LEDs built in. This looks like a cup holder. So something that I'm always looking for, just because, you know, I always have drinks on my desk. Looks like this is probably a support bar of some sort. There's a lot of foam in this thing. All right, and this looks like the tabletop itself, which is, I guess, the heaviest piece in this thing. And it's wrapped in plastic to protect it from any kind of scratches. So this looks like a laminated carbon fiber table, which, you know, I've always wanted a desk that has a carbon fiber feel and look to it. So I'm glad that, you know, it came in that. And then looks like there's some LED strips built into the side of the table itself. Okay, so it does look like there is an AC power pack on the bottom, as well as a number of different connectors, I guess, to connect everything together so that they can work in unison. So let's go ahead and move these out so I can remove the boxes and start putting this thing together. Okay, so first things first, according to the instructions, we need to lay this tabletop flat. So let's go ahead and do that. I am going to use a power tool rather than the tool that comes with the kit itself to assemble this thing. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and affix the legs to the table itself. I think these legs can only fit in one way, and LED should be facing outwards, I believe. Okay, one leg. And assembly doesn't seem that complicated, so yeah, that's a good thing, I guess. At least it doesn't seem that complicated so far. Alright, so next thing is to attach the crossbar. Which gives this desk a little bit more stability. And the good thing about this desk, seeing it now, is that a majority of it is made out of steel and aluminum, as well as this carbon fiber laminated particle board wood. I'm assuming that's what's under this. Yeah, so it is particle board, but laminated with carbon fiber material. Okay, once that's done, we need to screw in these legs, which help to adjust the height for any kind of uneven surfaces. And these are completely made of plastic. Okay, so next we need to fix the cup holder, and then this is apparently a headphone holder. So that's something that's also useful because I also have a headset which would benefit a lot from just being able to hook this onto the desk as well, so I don't keep losing it or, you know, misplacing it. And the cup holder does swivel, and so does the headphone holder. So you can pretty much hide them away when they're not in use, which is always a nice feature. Okay, and then after that, you got to connect all the connectors. So, all right, so this is the USB charging pad, which you can use to charge your phone. So I don't see any USB ports, so it must be a separate power source that you're going to have to individually plug in. So it would have been nice if this did come with a power brick or the capability to plug this into the desk itself and power the port. But looks like you're going to have to provide your own power source or plug this in externally in order for the charging pad to work. And then you got to connect the connectors. So I believe these fit only one way, yep. So you connect the legs connectors to the desk, and there's another connector, which I'm not sure where you plug that in. Oh, here's the connector. So one thing that I did hear was a complaint from other reviews is that the wires weren't long enough to reach the power pack itself, but I don't seem to be having any problems with length or connecting it. So I'm going to assume that they took the feedback and improved that design flaw and fixed it. So it's a good thing when a company listens to their customers. So I got to say that's a positive, at least for the company. All right, so I'm not sure how this is powered, but so it looks like this thing is USB powered, so there is a USB plug on the power adapter itself, as well as a 3.5 millimeter audio jack. So you're going to need to plug this audio jack into your PC's audio jack, and I guess the lights will flicker or move based on the sound or the music that's playing. I think that's a feature that I read is that this desk is capable of. And then you also plug this to your PC via the USB to power the table itself. Or you can plug it externally into a power outlet as well if you have an AC adapter, or if you have an adapter for a USB plug. So there's that feature as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this desk upright and see what it looks like. All right, and because I am by myself, I'm gonna do this in parts. I'm just gonna lay it out like this. Then I'll pick it up and lift it. So I do gotta say that I love the carbon fiber surface, and I like it so much that I may even use this as my new unboxing table because it does fit the space that I have, and I mean it looks good on screen as well, based on at least what I'm seeing. And then the LEDs just add that extra flair for effect. So if I decide to change the color scheme or the lighting scheme for my office, I can apply and use the LEDs built into the desk to add some kind of effect to some of my videos as well. And plus I am able to charge my phone as well as manage cables through this cable management system that's here as well. So that's always a plus as well. And then I guess the best thing of all, if I do need a drink, let's say if I'm doing a video and I need something to drink because I've been talking so much, I can place a drink here, or even some tools. My knife can go here, my unboxing knife, or anything that I want really, I can place right here. And then at the same time, I also have this headphone jack, which can also serve as a cable holder or something else, or a hook for some other accessories that I might need when I'm doing an unboxing. So let's go ahead and plug this thing in and see what it looks like and how well it works. Okay. Okay guys, so now that I've got this thing plugged in, what do I think about this gaming desk from Ewin Racing? Well, I think I've got some mixed emotions about it. I mean, I think it's a great desk, yes, because it is built very sturdy. The materials are great. The craftsmanship looks very good. I think it's built very well, and it can support a lot of weight. In fact, it's got a lot of surface space, so you can support up to 2 monitors as well as your PC on this desk. So I think it's great for that fact. I love the fact that it does have also a wireless charging pad on here so that I can charge my phone. And then I also like that there's this little port here for where I can manage my cables for better cable management in general. I absolutely love the carbon fiber surface, although it does get fingerprints on it easily, so I am going to have to put a gaming mat or something on it. And it's got a lot of surface space, so again, that is a benefit. When it comes to the LED lights, I could not find anywhere any instructions on how to control those LED lights, and I don't think that is even an option. The only functionality with those LED lights is that it plays along with the music. So right now as I'm speaking, because I guess it's plugged into my speakers and I have a mic activated, the lights are flashing along with my voice. But there is no real way to control, turn it on, turn it off, or change the pattern for the LED lights itself. So from that aspect, I do wish that the desk had an LED control so that you can turn it on, turn it off, or even just change the pattern or the functionality of the LED lights as well. Because other than that, the only way to actually control the LED lights is to plug it into your 3.5 millimeter audio jack and play some music, or have it move to the rhythm of your voice if you've got your microphone plugged in, which can get a little bit annoying. So I feel that, if there is no separate control, which, there is no instructions except for the installation instructions, then, I'd probably just use this as a regular desk, because, the LED lights just flashing to music and my voice is actually kind of annoying. So I'd much rather just use the desk without the LED lights if needed, unless I'm actually trying to have a party or something, or you know, flash the LED lights to some kind of rhythm or beat. When the lights are on, you can't really actually even see the LED lights, although I do know they are flashing because I can kind of see a tinge over the shoulder, but because with the lights on, it's really not noticeable. So you'd probably also have to turn the lights down a little bit as well. Other than that, there's not much else to this desk. Again, I mean, this desk can support up to 320 pounds according to Ewin Racing's website. It does have a charging pad which does work and functions well. However, you do have to plug it into an external port. So you'll need 2 USB ports or some kind of power brick for a USB plug so that you can plug both the desk and that charging pad in. So there it would have been nice if they incorporated all that into one system so that you only have to plug one thing in. Now the LED lights probably can use some improvement and more functionality and features, I guess. But yeah, those are probably my biggest 2 call outs for this desk itself. Other than that, as a desk, I think it's great. I love the carbon fiber look. I like that it has cable management, and it is very, very sturdy. So I'll give it to that. From a pricing perspective, it currently is selling for around $449 on Ewin Racing's website, which is a Black Friday and Cyber Monday price. Original price is $499, I believe, but they constantly have promotions, so I think that $449 price comes and goes. So if you are looking to buy it at the cheaper price, then definitely wait for one of their promotions. Now I'd say from a price comparison perspective, it is the cheapest gaming desk that has LEDs and charging pad features built in. But from a gaming desk standpoint, it is not the cheapest. I mean, there are gaming desks that are cheaper out there, but without the functionality of LEDs and a charging pad. Although the LEDs, I don't think are the gaming style LEDs that I'm thinking about when I think about a gaming desk. So yeah, take that as you will. It is the cheapest gaming desk with LEDs. However, it is not the cheapest gaming desk. And I'd say without the LEDs, it's probably a little bit more pricey than I'd like, but with LEDs, it is the most affordable. So if you're looking for an entry-level gaming desk that is sturdy, that has a charging pad and LEDs that react to sound, then this is definitely the desk for you. Now, if you want a true gaming desk with LEDs that are independently controllable, then you're probably going to have to go with one of the more expensive gaming desks out there. So hopefully in the next version of this desk, if there is going to be a 3.0 version of this desk from Ewin Racing, hopefully they will add those independent controls for the LEDs, because that's going to make this thing a lot more worth the price. So before I do check out for this video, I do want to thank Ewin Racing for sending me this desk. I do think it's sturdy. I'm definitely going to use it, and I like the carbon fiber look to it. But I'm probably not going to use the LED function unless I'm actually looking to synchronize it with my audio or my voice. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you want one of these desks for yourself, I will leave a link to it in the description section below. On your way out, I would appreciate if you did smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps to support this channel. Please make sure you also ring that bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Until next time, see ya.